Yo, what to do, wealth champions? It is free game Fridays here on the Cortez Hustle Show, and I'm going to give you some game on how you can get started making money online today. Yeah, I'm not playing, man. This is a simple strategy that you could use to start generating some money online. If you've ever wondered how to get started in this online world, you know that there's a lot of money being made. You're just trying to figure it out. This is going to be perfect for you. It's a simple model. It's really great for high school and college age kids who are always trying to find a way to keep a little dollars in their pocket. You got some high school age, some college age kids who are, especially if they are into technology, like most of these kids are today, even without thinking about it. This is for you. So make sure you comment in the chat where you're from, drop the name of your business and or your brand, and smash that share button, folks, as this time for the Cortez Hustle Show. But you've got to overcome fear if you're going to win.
You're tuned into the Cortez Hustle Show. Please like and subscribe.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Cortez Hustle Show. I am your host, Cortez Hustle, also known as the one and only financial health mentor, everybody's favorite fatherpreneur from MonetizeMyLifeAcademy.com, your digital marketing mastermind. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have been trying to figure out how to get your products and services to move faster, more effectively, more efficiently using the internet, then you might want to consider joining the Digital Marketing Mastermind, where that's exactly what we teach. We teach you how to build an attractive, powerful, profitable online brand that attracts your ideal customers and converts those customers to raving fans and paying customers on autopilot mostly. So go to MonetizeMyLifeAcademy.com to learn more about that program. Today, we're talking about how in the heck everybody's talking about this nomadic lifestyle, this digital nomad lifestyle, this internet money, this online marketing, a cell phone lifestyle. What laptop lifestyle? What is all of that about? Is it real? Is it something that I could do? Is it a skill set that I could pick up? Is it something that I should be getting my children involved in? Man, we're going to answer all of those questions for you and more right here on the Cortez Hustle Show. But I need you to do me a favor. Comment in the chat where you're from. Drop the name of your business and or your brand so I can give you a free business shout out. Could you please drop the link to where we can join the Digital Marketing Mastermind? Absolutely. That's www.MonetizeMyLifeAcademy.com. MonetizeMyLifeAcademy.com. Now you click on that link, it'll take you right over to my page, and you'll see the 3 different levels that you can join at, starting at $10 and up to $27 as of right now. I will say in about 45 days that price will increase, but I'll keep you posted as to how the price is going up. But for right now, you can get started for as little as $10 and as much as $27 from Guyana, South Africa. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Man, I'm on the other side of the world this morning. I appreciate you tuning in. But smash that share button. Let everybody know that we're about to teach. We're about to give up some free game, man. That's what Free Game Fridays is all about, man. Us showing you, without you having to invest a dime, a skill set that can help you make money. And then the hope is that, hey, if I show you how to make some money for free, then you'll invest in more of my program so I can continue to help you grow and scale your business. That's what the law of reciprocity says. I'm going to sow a seed into your life today. And whether you come back and allow me to reap a harvest from you, it doesn't matter. Sowing seeds means I'm going to reap a harvest somewhere, some way, somehow. So I don't mind giving this information for free. We like to start the show with a quote of the day, and then we're going to dive right into some screen share stuff. I'm going to show you how you can start making some money online starting today with this simple project. right? So what is today's quote of the day here on the Cortez Hustle Show? It is this: all you have to do is know where you're going, and the answers will come to you. That hit me like a ton of bricks, because I've experienced that, man. All you have to do is know where you're going. And how do you know where you're going? It starts with a decision, and then it starts with a belief. Listen, well, I'm sorry, it starts with a belief, and then it starts with a decision. I believe I can get here, right? I believe I can get to this destination. And then what is the next thing you have to do? You have to decide that you're going to go there. And if you believe you can get there, if you make a decision that you're going there, then the answers as to how to get there will show up. I can promise you that has happened over and over, time and time again in my life. So remember, quote of the day here on the Cortez Hustle Show: all you have to do is know where you're going, and the answers will come to you. How do you get to the place where you know where you're going? First, you got to believe you can get there. I believe I can build a marketing and media empire that rivals Ted Turner and Walt Disney. I believe that. Now, I've decided to go there, starting with this podcast, right? This is my first venture into media. This is the foundational component of me building a media empire that will rival Disney and Ted Turner. I believe I can get there. I've decided to go there. Now, guess what? The answers are starting to show up in my life every day. Oh, Cortez, you can get started on a Roku channel. Oh, I've got great content that if you had your own channel, I can do some writing and some producing for you on your channel, and you just syndicate my content. See, the answers are showing up because I've decided to go somewhere based on my belief that I got what it takes to get there. Hope y'all feeling me on that. That is the quote of the day right here on the Cortez Hustle Show. And guess what? If you're looking to get your products and services in front of 100,000 plus people, that's how many people follow this page. Another 5,000 followers on YouTube. Then we got some other platforms that we distribute on. You can sponsor the Cortez Hustle Show and a segment like the quote of the day. So we are going to get to our 1 minute motivation. We are going to get to our question of the day. But right now, I got to get to moving, man, because if I'm going to show you and give you this game, we got to get to work. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you 3 apps that you will probably need to execute this game plan for free. 3 apps I'm going to show you. You can get access to all 3 of them for free. And I'm going to put my links in the comments because I'm an affiliate of all 3 of these links. So yes, I will earn a small commission if you decide to buy any of their products. But you don't have to buy anything. They are free for you to get started. And you can use what I'm going to show you. You can actually make a ton of money before you ever buy a single thing from any one of these platforms, right? I just want you guys to know that up front. And that's my disclaimer that I am an affiliate, and I would appreciate you do use my affiliate link to get enrolled into these programs, right? Send me the details to sponsor my services. Absolutely, Greg, I will certainly do that. And I forgot to say, if you want to sponsor the show, all you have to do is comment sponsorship, and the team will reach out to you and let you know what it requires to sponsor the show. So the model that I'm going to show you guys today is, have you ever seen a brand use something like this as part of their brand? Right? Just a 10-second video intro, right? Well, I'm going to show you today how you can create those little intros, and then I'm going to show you how you can introduce them to people on the front end and then ask them if they will want to buy them, right? And you can set your own price. It doesn't cost you anything to make these other than a few minutes of your time. So I'm going to show you the app that I use to create those. I'm going to go find, see if I can find a logo right here on Facebook and show you guys how I would build that. Matter of fact, Greg, do you have your logo on your Facebook page? Maybe we can toy around with this with your logo. right? But in the meantime, let me give you the question of the day. Question of the day: what are you still learning about yourself? That's the question of the day. And you guys know, if you answer the question of the day, you get entered into a drawing to win a free vacation. But you have to put QOTD so the team knows that you're answering the question of the day, and your name then goes into a drawing. QOTD, and then answer this question: what are you still learning about yourself? And then at the end of the show, I'm going to give you my answers, what I'm still learning about myself today. It's blowing me away what I'm still learning and ascertaining about myself, and more importantly, how I'm able to use that data to explode my business and or my brand. Question of the day: what are you still learning about yourself? Put QOTD and then your answer, and you get entered into a drawing to win a free vacation. And we draw every Wednesday morning, or every Wednesday afternoon at noon. All right. So if you have not already, smashed that share button, man. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. So one of the apps that you're going to need, I'm going to give you 3 of them, and Facebook is probably going to start blocking the links here in a second, but I'm going to try to put the links in there. So the first one is an app called FlixPress. All right, so I'm going to go bit.ly/. And this is not just for those who want to do a business with this. If you already have a business and a brand and you do video marketing at all, and you're not using one of these, then you can just, get this app and create it for yourself, right? So I'm going to go over to FlixPress, and I'm going to show you what it looks like first. And then I'm going to show you how I would use this to build a business around this particular app. So let me bring up my screen share. All right, there it is. All right, so this is the application called FlixPress. I'm going to go to automated templates real quick. As you can see, I'm already logged into my account. I'm actually going to blow this up, increase a little bit so you guys can see a little bit better. All right. So what they do is, for free, 100% for free, guys, they give you these cool templates that you could use to create stunning intros, right? Now, you see some of these plans say expert. These are plans that you pay for, right? But I'm going to go to, I'm going to sort this. Wait a minute. Automated templates. And I'm going to go to the free plan templates. All right. Now, these are all the free templates that I could use to create short intros for people who have businesses, right? This is one of my favorite ones right here. So we'll do this one today. So I'm going to open it up. Bang. And then the person's brand or their website name drops down, and it looks really good, right? All right. So now all you have to do is, oh, it's telling me that I do need to log in. So let me log in. All right, now I'm logged in. I guess it timed me out. So this is the free one that we were looking at, right? Bang. So now what I need to do is I can scroll down here and it says customize it. I'm going to hit customize. And then it's asking me to upload an image. Now, I've already gone out last night. I was looking at some brands on Facebook, and I saw this fitness brand. So I went and I saw the fitness brand, and they had their logo right there on their page, right? So bang, I got their logo, plugged their logo into that thing. It looks good. It says, do I want to proceed? Yes, I want to proceed. This is what it looks like. The logo is actually a perfect fit, so I don't have to do any editing to the logo. That's dope. I noticed that their colors are orange and purple and bluish. So now I hit next. And then I know that they have from their page, because all you're doing is I'm going to look at brands that already exist. And I'm going to take 5 minutes and create this for the brand. And then this is the model that I'm using. I'm going to go to that brand and actually send this to them, right? I'm going to send this to them. And I'm going to say, hey, you know what? I'm teaching my son a little bit about online marketing, and he's learning how to create these cute little videos. And he picked your page to create this video for. If you would like to buy it, then let us know. And he's a young college student. That would, help him keep some money in his pocket while he's away at college, right? So now their brand name is Jelly to Jazz.fit. So now I put their website name in because that's what's going to show up right here. And then I want to use their color. So I want to go here and see if I can find something close to that orangey peach type color that they use. And bang, I think that's good. Or I could actually use the bluish type color that's part of their brand as well. Either way, I think they're going to be impressed, right? So now the last thing I'm going to do is I like the audio sound effects in that particular clip, the way it shows up on the preview. So I'm going to go and add audio. I know that's a high energy audio, and I think that's called Breakthrough. Yep, that's the one. And all I have to do is hit choose. And now that audio is being added to this. Now, this is free. So it's telling me in my free plan, I have 1 minute and 12 seconds left of render time, right? Because that's how they set this up. When you actually, if you wanted to buy better models, then you buy render time. And sometimes it takes 12 seconds to render, so it will reduce from your render time. But this is free. So you'll notice my 1 minute and 12 seconds will not reduce, even though this is a 10-second duration, right? Normally, if this was a paid version, it will reduce my account balance by 10 seconds. I want the high definition version. And normally what you would do is you would create a preview, because you want to make sure it looks good before you actually pay for it if this was a paid plan. But it's a free plan, so I don't have to go through preview. I'm going to submit my order. It's telling me that you should try to do a preview first, but if you don't, then go ahead and place your order. All orders are final. I'm going to place my order. Bang. Right? While that thing is rendering, guys, do me a favor. You know people on your timeline. You know people in your network. You know people in your sphere of influence who need this information, man. So why are you hoarding the information and not smashing the share button, man? Go ahead and hit the share button really quickly. And while that's doing its thing, I am actually going to, Greg said, this is hot, bro. Man, listen, I just want to serve, man. A lot of people get it confused with what I do, because everything that I do get paid for everything that I do, right? This app is a free app, but if you decide to upgrade the plan, then I'm gonna earn a small commission. So a lot of people get it confused that I'm just trying to sell you something, man. No, I'm trying to serve you something that's going to help you get to the next level in your business and or your brand, right? So I'm going to bring up Facebook so you guys can see that as well. And I'm actually going to go to that person's page and I'm going to send them a message, right? So let's see if the template is ready. It should be. It only takes a couple seconds for it to do its thing. All right, so now I'm going to go view my orders. And you see, I still have 1 minute and 12 seconds, even though it was a 10-second video. Here it is right here. So I'm going to preview it. Bang. Look at that. That looks good, doesn't it? And then their brand name drops right in there, jelly2jazzy.fit. Now, let me ask y'all a question real quick. How much would you pay for that? How much would you pay for that? It's a 10-second intro, branded to you, website drops in that thing. It's hot to death. It's professional. It's high resolution. It's 1080p. How much would you pay for that? Now, some of you guys say, I don't know. Most people don't know. So you tell them what the price is. Now watch this. I previewed it. It looks good. And let me see, I'm gonna go back. All right, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and download it, right? And I'm gonna download the HD version. Bang. All right, so now it's being downloaded right there. I'm just gonna add it to a folder real quick. Because, all right, so I'll keep it in my download. So Big Boy 357 said, I'll pay $100 for that, right? It's so you can set your own price. Now watch, this is how I would serve this to someone, because I'm trying to build a business. I'm trying to sell this right now. Now, if I wasn't talking to you guys, it would literally take me about 5 to 7 minutes to create that, right? And because I like to over deliver, I would probably create 2 for this brand, right? Now watch this. It is Jazzy to Jelly to Jazzy. So I'm gonna go find them on Facebook. Because you realize that everybody in business is looking for an edge, right? Everybody. Let's see, pages. Is that right? Jelly to Jazzy. Let me put fitness in there. Maybe they don't have the spaces in there. So let me try it this way. Jelly to Jazzy. Dot. And literally last night, guys, I just did a search on fitness pages, and this one came up, and their logo, as you can see, is actually their profile picture. So I was like, okay, this will work. I can just grab their logo and I can use that. Now watch this. I'm just going to send them a message. And let's see. Download. Bang. Good morning. Name is, I guess I better spell morning correctly. Is Cortez, and I'm a digital marketing coach. I saw your logo and wondered if you had cool intro video like this. I'm teaching my son how to create these while in college so he can keep a few dollars in his pocket. If you like this, please consider making a purchase, and it's yours for just $25. Bang. So that's how I would rock that thing, man. That's how I would rock that thing. Now, Greg said, I want this yesterday. Somebody says, I'm gonna have to look into this from the Facebook group. Remember, if you're tuning in from the Facebook group, you always have to put in your name, because from Facebook groups, don't show your name like they normally do. Now, if this was my son doing this, then I would have him put the word demo across the logo so that when they send it over, like this person can literally take this right now and they can run with it and they can just use it. Now, most entrepreneurs won't because we're ethical people, right? So I'm not concerned about this. This is more for you guys than it is for this person. If they want to take it and keep it, that's fine. But what I would do is I would probably get me a red label that says demo. So when it shows up as a demo. And then if they want to buy it, then they actually have to buy it, right? Now watch this. Some of you guys are saying, okay, Cortez, that's dope, but I want to be professional in what I do. So let's talk about how can I build my own website so people can go to the website and buy and pick the one that they want. And man, I got you. I'm going to show you how to do that for free too. Who would like to see that for free? Are you kidding me, Cortez? You can build a website for free and have add some automation? Yes. But before we do that, we've got to do our 1 minute motivation. Right here on the Cortez Hustle Show, we like to do a segment called 1 minute motivation. That's where I play a 1 minute motivational video, or I play 1 minute of a motivational video for us all to review together. And then everybody comments their takeaways from the video, and I will give you a couple takeaways. We're going to really collapse time on this. Normally, this is a 3 to 5 minute segment. We're going to do it really, really quickly because I got to show you the next evolution so that you can see that you can get into this online marketing world for free. Now, you got to learn some skills, and that's about you being connected to the right people. That's why I have the mastermind for you to connect with me in. I have the private Facebook group for you to connect with me in, right? So let's go ahead and set up our 1 minute motivation for today. Take notes, comment your takeaway, and let's check it out right now.
Let me show you this. We all live inside a bubble, right? This is our world. We go to church here. We work over here. We go get our coffee over here. We go to this park over here. We usually go over here to, hang out with friends. This is our favorite club. This is our world. This is our favorite spot on the beach. We all live in this bubble. What you got to do to get the life that God wants you to have, you got to put more air in your bubble. You got to blow your bubble up. Expand yourself. Take yourself out your comfort zone. Do not live in your bubble. Put some more air in your bubble. If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure. It is a very uncomfortable thing to attempt. So you got to get comfortable being uncomfortable if you ever want to be successful. Start putting some pressure on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the legend Steve Harvey voice that you heard in 1 minute motivation. And comment your takeaways, man. What did you hear that hit you like a ton of bricks? You know what I heard that hit me like a ton of bricks? He said, success is not a comfortable procedure, right? Sometimes to be successful, I like that he said procedure. It's like a surgical procedure. There are some things that you're going to have to cut into yourself to remove, and it's not going to feel good. It's not going to feel easy. It's going to hurt if we're being blunt, right? Alva says, expand my bubble. Yeah, man, put some more air in your bubble, right? I got that, expand my bubble too. But success is not a comfortable procedure, man. I'm like, shoot, if you look at it like that, then everybody wants to be successful, but they don't want the success doctors cutting on them to remove the things that's preventing them from being successful, right? That was dope to me. So that was 1 minute motivation right here on the Cortez Hustle Show. Always keep in mind, guys, if you want to sponsor a segment like the 1 minute motivation segment, you can do so. All you got to reach out to the Cortez Hustle Show page here on Facebook. email hcortez@thorntononlinemarketing.com, and I would love to give you the details on how you can become a sponsor of the Cortez Hustle Show. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we've got to roll because I'm always about personal branding. So if this person comes back and says, yes, where can I go to your website to buy? Listen, man, I want to talk to my people who have good products and services, and you're still telling people to Cash App you the payment for your order. Now, this ain't about the people who are just getting started. I know people who have been in business for 3 or 4 years still talking about Cash App me the payment for your order. Nothing about that says legit business. Because I can send you Cash App and you can run away with I mean, I'm just saying, if you want to do this thing legitimately or any business legitimately, I have a free platform that you can set up a website and connect your PayPal so that people can actually place their order with you. But I'm telling you, some of y'all not connected to the right people. See, some of y'all, when I'm on these podcasts and I'm doing my videos and I'm saying, hey, connect with me, join my team, join my mastermind, all you see is a bill. That's all you see, because your mindset is not mature enough to understand that some people you actually have to pay to get around them. So I'm gonna say that again because y'all missed it. Some people have so much going on. As much as I love helping people for free, that's why I do this podcast. But beyond this podcast, there's very few things that I could do for free. This is my free. But if you want to get around me and my team and the group of entrepreneurs that we're connected to, that's allowing all of us to 10x and level up our businesses, you can't do that for free in some cases, right? The Wealth Creation Playbook group right here on Facebook is another extension of my free. You can go in that group and you can ask me questions all day. You got to be connected to the right people. And sometimes you got to be willing to invest in those people if you want those people to pour into you. It's not about me selling you. It's about me serving you, because I know you got aspirations. I know where you say you want to go. I know how much it's going to cost you to get there. So I'm trying to get you to get comfortable with making those continuous contributions to get you there. Talk to him, Joseph McKee. You got to pay to get around college instructors. But here's the thing, Joseph. I know why people don't invest in themselves. I know why. See, and it's going to step on somebody's toes, but I know why people don't invest in themselves, because you invest in what you value. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. See, you invest in what you value. And when you've been around people who beat you down all your life, when you've been around in circumstances and situations where your esteem is so low to that you don't value yourself, you'll never invest in yourself. That's just how it goes, man. I had a friend when we was in high school, man. And here in St. Louis, we have something called Forest Park. It's kind of like Central Park in New York, but bigger, right? Yeah, our park is bigger than the Central Park, right? And every Sunday you would take and go and you would cruise, right? Park your car, play your music, you know, fire up your grill, drink your beers and all that kind of stuff. And to this day, I don't even know what kind of car that was, but it was a little hoopty. It wasn't the best. It wasn't late model, any of that stuff. But every Sunday, that boy was up 7, 8 in the morning, polishing that thing up, spraying the shine on the wheels, right? Getting the interior together so that we can go cruise the park that evening. See, he was investing in what he valued, irregardless of whether or not anybody else in the park valued his little hoopty. He valued it. See, we're concerned about whether other people value us. And if other people value and validate us, then we'll start investing in us. It don't work like that. Because now you're investing for the wrong reason. You've got to value you enough to be willing to invest in you. So let me put the link in here. If you need a website, if you have a business and you don't have your own website personally branded to you, if you are in direct sales, network marketing, that kind of stuff, you don't have your own personally branded website, I would encourage you to do that, right? And start for free with the platform that I use and have been using for the last 3 years called Builderalls. All right. Now, they do have some paid plans, and I'm an affiliate, so I'll get paid if you upgrade to the paid plans, right? But the free plan is all you need to start with. So I'm going to build out a website for you real quick. I knew Facebook was going to do that. So Facebook has blocked one of the links on one of the pages. So if you just comment, I need the link to the free website, I'll send it to you in inbox, because I'm posting too many links and Facebook is trying to protect my brand and not let all these links, even though I'm the one posting, right? But I'm posting from a third-party software, so it's rejecting some of those. So let me show you how I would build a website real quick for this digital video branding thing. I don't even know what I would call the business, but let me just show you. Let's go to work here real quick. And don't forget, if you have not answered the question of the day is, what are you still learning about yourself? Put in QOTD and give us your answer. What are you still learning about yourself? That's the question of the day. So I'm going to share my screen. Now, I'll be honest, some of this, you will not see this stuff in your system on the free version, because I have the premium plan, because this is what I do. So I need all of these tools, 40 tools, and everything that you need to be in the digital marketing space for $70 a month. I just think that's a steal. So I have it. So I'm going to go to my Cheetah website builder, and I'm going to build a website right here in front of you guys. And I'm going to show you that if I was building that business to really connect and help people with that, you can see here are some of the websites that already exist. If you want to join Monetize My Life Academy, you're going to go to this website. If you want my personal branding ebook for $7, you'll go to that website. So I'm just going to go down here and I'm going to click on create a new site. Now, what's cool is it gives me all these free templates to choose from. All right, so I'm going to go to niche funnels. Let's see. And if you had a platform like this, next week, I'm going to show y'all how I would do the same thing, but with websites. I would go find brands who don't have their own website yet. I'll create a website for them, send them the website, and say, hey, man, I built this for you. Would you like to buy this? I'm just saying, man, this is, you got to understand that this digital marketing world is here to stay. And if you're not playing in it, if you're not learning it, man, shame on you. Shame on you. Now, unless you already got something that's, you know, paying you what you want to be paid and what you feel that you're worth, then that's different. But I have all these different website templates that I could use. I thought I already had one built for digital marketing. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. All right, we're not going to spend a whole lot of time on this. So I'm actually just going to build one from scratch. Select this. I'm going to confirm it. All right, so now I got a home page. So I'm going to edit the home page. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring in 3 elements, right? I'm going to bring in 3 elements. Now, I can do this in 20 minutes because I've been building websites. And this is why I have what it takes to coach you in how to do this if you join the mastermind, right? So let me bring in my elements. First element I want to bring in is I want to bring in a header. Oh, so that's actually a panel. So I want to bring in a header panel. All right, so I'm going to bring in a header panel. I'm just going to choose the first one because we don't need it to. All right. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my footer panel. Got to have a footer if you're doing legitimate business. And then I'm just going to bring that in. And then now I want to bring in my main panels, right? Bring in my main panels. All right, so I'll do this one. And then let's see. All right, bang. All right, so now what I want to do is, all right, so this is my header panel. I need to move that up to the top. So I'm going to scroll down. And then it says move panel. So right now it's showing me this panel is here. I want it to be at the very top, and then I hit move. And it's going to move it. All right. And then it's showing me this panel. Actually, I don't need this because I got a custom panel that I'm going to use for my footer. So I'm going to delete that. And then this panel, I want to be my main panel. So I'm going to move that up. And then we're going to edit that real quick. So I don't want it to be the very top. I want it to be the second. Bang. Move. Right. See, some of you guys are still running around in 2020, 2021, talking about, man, I just don't know how to do this. This internet stuff has got me all confused. Man, listen, y'all see how easy this stuff is? It's drag and drop, man. Most of the stuff is already pre-programmed for you. So I'm going to take this menu off because I don't need a menu. All I want this header to do, and I'm going to take this button off too, because all I want this header to do is just basically display my logo. Right. So the first thing I'm going to do for this header is I'm going to add an image. And I'm going to pop my logo in real quick. So I put an image in there. Bang. I hit edit. Then it's going to take me to general settings for that element. And I want to change that picture. Change. And I'm going to find one of my logos for one of my brands and throw it in there. Let's see. What do I have? All right. So Monetize My Life Academy. I'll throw that logo in there for now. Bang. All right. So there's the logo at the top. I'm going to center it. Bang. All right. Now, what is the name of this business? What are we doing? What is the name of this business? The name of this business is, I don't know. Cortez Branding. All right, so I'll put that up to the top. Bang. And I'm going to take that down here. Give me a little subheading. Your digital marketing partner. All right, got a little sub headline there. Then I'll even do a third sub headline. Make your brand pop. Bang. Yeah, see what's going on right here? All right. So now I would take something like, how much time we got? 15 minutes. I would take something like, so this picture is cool, but I want to show them what we're doing in FlixPress. So let me see something. What I want to do is take a screenshot of this some kind of way. Let me see if I could go back to my, oh, I got it in my downloads, don't I? Show in folder. There we go. So what I'm going to do is, y'all can't see this because I'm on my other screen, but I'm just going to take an image of, I'm going to take an image, a print screen of this, and I'm going to try to catch it right at the good time. All right. There we go. So now I got a print screen of that image, and I'm going to use that in the actual branding. If I can, let's see. Yeah, I can. So I just need to crop it real quick. There we go. And now save. All right, I'm working over here, y'all. I want y'all to see. I'm working over here. I want y'all to really see this, because it's just dope, man. It's a skill set that you can develop over time. And once you get good, it's like, hey, I can start building websites for people too. Because it all compounds. Digital marketing all compounds. All right, so now, where was I at? On my Cheetah Builder here. All right, bang. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this picture to a picture of the intro video that we just did. Edit, change. Change. Then I need to upload that picture into my picture bank. Real quick. There it is. Come on. All right, bang. All right. So there that picture is right there. That's a picture of the video we just created. Throw that in there. All right, so now I could then add another panel down here that describes what they're going to get. So in about an hour's time, guys, I could have a website that I could build for free that brands me and what I do with the short videos, right? So bang, got me a website, got me a service and a product that I can sell. And then I set my business up in a way that it could scale, because the next thing I can start doing is not only making these intro videos for people, then I can get to know my customers and they're like, hey, do you also have a website? Oh, you don't have a website either? Oh, well, let me build your website. Boom. Now they in my ecosystem and I can just keep serving them. I can just keep serving them. This costs you nothing. Don't cost you nothing. Big boy said, I got to go. So I catch the replay. Don't cost you nothing but some ambition, a willingness to learn a new skill, a willingness to get out here and hustle. And before long, you start saying stuff like, hey, I created the 2 videos. I'm going to give them to you for $25, $50, $100, whatever you said. But I'm also going to give you a 3rd one if you send me 2 referrals. What? What? Hey, I'm going to build your website for you. It normally costs $1,000 for me to build a website that's with the complexity that you need, but I'm going to build it for you for $500 if you send me 2 referrals. What? Now you got a product, you got a service, and you got a lead generation strategy. Because who don't want to save $500 on a website by sending 2 referrals? They probably gonna send you 10. Do you have it in you to get out here and hustle though? Do you have it in you to get out here and learn the internet? People kill me. Man, I ain't trying to learn how to work no computer. Hello. They're not going anywhere. You better be trying to learn. You better be trying to learn. All right, Lavelle says, I would appreciate the info for the free site. Yeah, I'll hook you up, Lavelle, when we get off because Facebook just blocked it. And then all you got to do is join the Wealth Creation Playbook group. And if you get stuck somewhere on this stuff and you're trying to do something and you can't figure it out, just ask me a question in the group. And a lot of times I'll just respond with a short video answer and say, hey, man, here it is. Or I'll point you to a training that will get you the answer to what you need. Are you connected to the right folks that will help you do what you're trying to do? I'm not saying there's something wrong with the connections that you have. I'm saying if you're trying to do something that none of those folks can help you do, are you just going to give up on what you want to do? Or are you going to find other connections? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I would say that's a service. Yeah, it's a service. That's a service. And Builderall, we got this thing called Funnel Club. Now, Funnel Club, I'll tell you up front, it ain't free. It's a couple $100, but you start with a couple $100, then $69, and you got 400 websites and sales funnels already built. And let me see something. I'm going to go over here to Jelly the Jazzy. Don't forget, guys, I still got to do the answer to the question of the day. If you have not already answered the question of the day, it is, what are you still learning about yourself? What are you still learning about yourself? Let's answer the question of the day, right? So I'm just going to go to their website. And see, and I don't even see, don't look like they have a website, right? I see their Gmail email address. I can send them a message. Let me see where that jellythejazzy.fit takes me. So they don't even have a website. Watch this. I'm going to show y'all something. Watch this. If we go back into Builderall, let me share my screen, and then I'm going to give you my answer to the question of the day. Watch this. Let me share. Right. So I went to the link that they have, jellythejazzy.fit. Don't take me anywhere. Right. This one says to Jazzy. All right. So they don't have a website. Right. If they don't have a website, they don't have a whole lot of other stuff that I can offer them. Right. So I'm going to go back into Builderall, and I'm going to go back into show you guys something real quick. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to my affiliate center. And then I'm going to go here to lead capture funnels. Watch this. I'm going to help this person build their business and build their email list at the same time. So I'm going to scroll down and look and see what we got for the fitness niche. If they are into fitness, right, I'm going to scroll down and I'll take, like this one says intermittent fasting. I don't know if they're into intermittent fasting. I know they're into fitness and exercise, right? So watch this. I'm going to go down here, exercise at home. And guys, what I would do, because Builderall has already built this for me, I would go here and it says, so you are trying to keep yourself fit, but can't go to the gym. Learn how to exercise at home. So I would put this into my Builderall system. I would change these colors to match the colors of their brand. I would put the company's name up here, Jelly to Jazzy up here. And then I would change these colors to match their brand. And then I would send them the link to this and say, hey, I noticed you didn't have a website. What are you using for lead generation? What would your business look like if you can give away a free ebook that will help people learn how to exercise at home? And they say, well, hey, how will that help me make money? I'm gonna say, here's how it's gonna help you make money. You're gonna give them the ebook for free. And then on the thank you page where they download the ebook, you're gonna put a video of yourself saying, hey, this is who I am. This is what I do. Here's how I can help you on your workout at home journey. You can subscribe to my app for $10 a month, and I'll send you some exercises that you can do. Or you can join my Facebook community and work out with us live every month or every day for just $15 per month. And we'll show you how to work out using the things that you have in your home, like a chair, like a couch, like a can of canned goods, right? This stuff isn't hard, man. You just got to be connected to the right folks if you want to learn how to do it and do it well. All right, so that was me teaching you how to get into the online marketing game for free. Who thinks that they could do some of this stuff and make some money with what I just showed you today? All right. Did I show you something that was too over the top complicated that with a little time, energy, and effort, you could learn how to do this, right? So question of the day here on the Cortez Hustle Show is, what are you still learning about yourself? So Louise says, what I'm still learning about myself, I love to create and change my life for the better. That's what she's still learning about herself. A couple other people answered the question of the day today. If you answer the question of the day, you know you get entered into a drawing for a free vacation. And I saw somebody else answer the question of the day. I think Greg says he learned how to brand himself is what he's learning about himself today. Yeah, how to brand me better. Somebody in Facebook group says how to market myself, which is good. I think that's it. So what I'm learning about myself every day, y'all, is I matter. Every day something shows me that I matter. See, sometimes we think what we do, who we are, the impact that we're having is insignificant. And I used to think that way. But I'm learning every day I matter. I'm valuable. I bring more to the table than I give myself credit for. And that gives me supreme confidence to keep growing and going in my endeavors. What are you still learning about yourself today? I'm still learning about myself that I've got some scars and some wounds that have hurt me in my past that I still struggle with, and they're affecting me today. I'm learning that today. I had a conversation with my wife just the other night. I was like, man, I went through some things as a child, but the worst thing, the thing that nags me the most, the thing that's hurting me the most is the neglect. And I'm still learning today that that's affecting me and how to deal with it and how to get over with it, how to have those tough conversations, right? I'm learning today the power of I am. My voice is raspy because I take cold showers in the morning And I be screaming and hollering at myself, Cortez, I am the best digital marketing coach in the world. I am making an impact. I am making a difference. I am becoming the best father I can be. And now sometimes I throw my voice out of whack, forgetting I got to come in here and do a show, right? So that's what I'm learning about myself. That is my answer to the question of the day. Answer for yourself. What is it that you are still learning about yourself? Question of the day on the Cortez Hustle Show is brought to you by Monetize My Life Academy, the premier digital marketing mastermind. If you are not part of a mastermind and you're trying to learn how to really take this digital space seriously, how to use the internet and social media to build your business, build your brand, further your cause, then you, my friend, might want to check out monetizemylifeacademy.com, where we teach all of those things. We give you free courses. We've got a private community. You can ask questions. I'm always adding stuff to the members area. So monetizemylifeacademy.com. Check it out if you want the premier digital marketing mastermind on the planet. So guys, hopefully you learned something today. This all came about, guys, because I'm serious. My son leaves for school and on Sunday. So he's going back to school. And I was like, man, what can I do for him that could help put some money in his pocket, right? And I started thinking about this. Oh man, I might just go ahead and teach this publicly. It's going to get me in the habit of teaching it. And then I'm going to teach it to him before he leaves. And he's going to be able to go and create these interesting little videos and intros for his peers on college, because a lot of people on college are trying to be influencers. They're on YouTube. They don't have nothing like this going on. They can set themselves apart, right? A lot of local businesses around his college and startup businesses and entrepreneurs don't have websites. He can build websites and sales funnels for them. Man, this thing can do wonders for you. And he doesn't have to invest anything up front. Now, as his business grows and he starts making some of those 25s and 50s, then he might want to upgrade to some of the better packages and plans. I don't know, but at least he can get started for free. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys all next week. Until then, I want you to get your money up, because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. Now hustle up. But you've got to overcome fear if you're going to win.
You're tuned into the Cortez Hustle Show. Please like and subscribe.